Hey folks, I'm Ryan from ORS Snowshoes Direct here in beautiful Vermont. Today we're breaking the snowshoes down into different categories. We start with the beginner category, we went into the recreational trail adventure category, we have the all-terrain go anywhere category, and now the truly go anywhere category, our expedition backcountry category. This is the top end. You're going to get the best features, you're going to get the most traction, the most support in your binding, and the most durable and lightest weight snowshoes that you can buy are in this category. Let's take a look here at what we got. Starting with the Tubbs Mountaineer. First of all, we're talking about traction. The steepest and deepest terrain you're going to come across, you need the best traction. This is what you get. These are stainless steel. You can see they're going to penetrate super deep. You walk up a frozen waterfall with these things. As far as the binding itself, very, very supportive. A lot of support built into it. It's stiff laterally. It's going to keep your foot centered over the snowshoe. It's padded. It's comfortable. It's easy to use. It's a super, super nice binding. All of Tubbs use their rotating tow cord. It's a fully rotating tow cord. The binding is attached to the snowshoe and allows the snowshoe to actually sort of fall when you take a step. All the snow is going to slide off the tail, and that will take weight and less fatigue overall. Another nice feature you're going to get is the climbing bar. So you're heading uphill, you pop that climbing bar up, and it's going to give your heel a place to rest. It's going to take fatigue off your calf muscles, as well as direct more pressure to the crampons. So again, tons of traction, really supportive, comfortable, easy to use binding, very durable materials, and a climbing bar. The Tubbs Mountaineer. Go anywhere with this. Here's the women's model right there. In the Atlas line, we have the 12 series. Here's the 12 series men's and the Electra 12 series women's. Again, we're talking about traction, tons and tons of traction all over the place. So it's going to give you braking on downhill. It's going to give you excellent grip when you're going uphill. Does come with a heel lift, climbing bar, just like the Mountaineer from Tubbs. And the binding, this is a great binding. It's nice and padded. You pull on this loop to tighten it. There's a heel strap as well. You get a really snug fit. What separates Atlas from Tubbs is their tow cord doesn't really rotate. It's a spring-loaded tow cord, they call it. You can see it here. The binding is attached to these bands. Gives the snowshoe excellent, or the binding, excellent articulation to navigate uneven terrain. When you take a step, the snowshoe will fall somewhat, so snow will shed off the tail, but it doesn't swing completely away. So for stepping over obstacles, for backstepping, this might be a slightly easier snowshoe to use. So that's the 12 series from Atlas. And also, I should point out, it's their lightest weight snowshoe. It's got a really lightweight frame, so great, great snowshoe for your most technical terrain. Now, they do make the BC here. This is their backcountry tool, the BC24. It comes in one size, and you know, the idea with this is that they wanted a binding that's nice and packable. So when you undo the straps, it's going to pack nice and flat, but it has all the features you'd expect in a backcountry shoe. Tons of traction, a climbing bar. It only comes in one size, but you'll notice the frame is a little bit wider, so it's designed to give you more flotation in a shorter length. So maneuverability here is a key, as well as packability. So you're using this to sort of climb up a mountain, take the things off, and snowboard down. You'll stow these away in your pack. They're going to pack up nice and flat. Really great snowshoe, super durable. Awesome, BC24 from Atlas. Now we're getting the MSR line here. MSR, a little bit different design, as you can see. Basically, their frames are plastic, and unlike the aluminum and decking material design of the Atlas and the Tubbs. We've got the Evo here. We have the Denali Ascent and the Evo Ascent. Between the two, the Evo and the Denali is more their classic shape, and the binding is their sort of basic binding. It works great. All their bindings have a rotating tow cord with a built-in stopping point. The Evo Ascent, you get a climbing bar. I'm sorry, the Denali Ascent, you get a climbing bar. Plenty of traction on there, as you can see. And you know, again, the idea here is a packable, lightweight, durable snowshoe. The Evo line has a slightly modified shape to it. You can see it's flared, so you're going to get a little bit more maneuverability with this shoe. Plenty of traction as well. The binding is a little bit different than on the standard Denali as well. It's a little bit stiffer material, so it's easier to get into and out of. And it has a little more room in the toe box for a bigger boot. The Evo Ascent just has the climbing bar. You also get more traction with the Ascent models, as you can see. So you get a little bit steeper, a little bit deeper with this one here. It's a really great snowshoe. Again, super durable, lightweight, easy, comfortable binding to use. So here's a quick overview of our expedition backcountry category. If you want a more in-depth look, we do have videos for each of these snowshoes that will really point out the features and really break it down for you. But again, you're hiking the mountains, you're getting to the top, and you're safely coming down. Expedition backcountry category. can check our website for more information and more accessories, ORS Snowshoes Direct. Thanks for watching.